welcome, yo.
What's up, home arcade enthusiasts? My name is Chaotic BPR, and welcome to Yo Retro. I got my co-host with me, half a dozen, 6. Oops, let me add you, bro. What's up, bro? How you doing?
What up, YouTube? What's happening?
Man, the camera's looking fresh, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks to you. You put me on, man. I got a better cam for y'all.
How's your week been, buddy?
It's been great, bro. It's been great. Been a great week, man. Making a little progress on these mods. You know, I've been telling you about a little progress. I got a progress update, so hopefully I'll be doing some modding soon, and I could post some content.
Good, man. You miss being at your uncle's, man, playing on the 4KP?
Very much so. Yeah, very much. I wanted to take it home with me, man. I was jealous.
Oh, I bet, man. Hey, our time's coming soon, though. Our time's coming soon. Countdown days.
2 months, bro. That's a long way away.
Oh yeah, we discussed that, but won't go too much into detail about that sucker, man. Oh man, but National Owners Day is here, 2024. Some pretty good deals, some pretty good discounts. Nothing that me or you are going to really be able to participate in because we don't have our 4KPs yet. But for the people who are out there, welcome to the show, first of all. Second of all, hopefully y'all jumped in on some deals and everything. But I want to be able to shout out who's in chat. Mike Hawkhurst was here at 4 a.m. See you later.
Damn. What up, Mike?
Moderator Jason Little Alien, man. Good to see you. Stock Jock. Was there any good deals? We'll get into that, man. I think there was a few good deals, but nothing I really wanted to jump in on, especially since I don't have my machine yet. Jim B, good to see you, my man. And Goofy Foot, man. That's my boy. Good to see you too as well. All right, man.
What up, Goofy? What up, Stock Jock? What up, everybody?
So starting off a little slow, man. We got a few people trickling in. Still getting used to our start time and everything on Sundays. But like I said, National Owners Day 2024 is here. There is some discounts and some prizes galore. But we're going to jump into real quick this PowerPoint.
Yeah, let's see what they talking about. National Owners Day, celebrating ownership, February 23rd to the 26th. So that's ending tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Uh-oh. My monitor just went out. Wake up.
That ain't
all right.
good.
So yeah. So Monday at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. It's gone to here. I'm going to move this over to my new monitor over here.
You know what we do? Technical difficulties every show.
Yeah, especially now that I got the second monitor set up and now it wants to shut off on me and everything. But no, we're good to go.
We're good to go.
All right. So Celebration Nod 2024 is our first NOD Legends 4K celebration. The theme is Legends 4K 2024, celebrating and honoring owners. So they are committed to making our product ecosystem, customer experience, best in class. We'll continue to listen to all the community's needs, which they have been doing. They just showed off some changes to the Star Trek pinball machine today. P-Dubs did a video on it. As well as, we already saw the changes that they made on the Addams family in the past. So we want to see what more changes they do to later, the later machines that are coming out. So yeah, they are definitely listening to the community's needs. Maybe even they'll probably even beef up the packaging since FedEx wants to throw these around like the wrestlers.
Yeah, I don't know what their problem is.
Yeah,
they got disgruntled employees.
Yeah, just like this thing's heavy as hell. I'm not carrying this. I'll roll.
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
So along the way, we'll continue to offer more unprecedented deals. We promise to keep the fun going into 2024 and beyond. while we bring you great products as well as connected services. So yeah, they got a lot of stuff that they are working on, continuing to improve. A lot of people's biggest thing right now is trying to improve the Adams Family table with its lag and the ball skipping around and everything.
Peanuts too.
Yeah, peanuts too, unfortunately, but
I think it's like we've discussed. I think Zen's just got to, dial things in on that on the unit. You know what I mean? They got to optimize it for the platform.
yeah, and watching Michael B's stream, where they talk to or the people from Zen are reaching out to other software developers and having them help out,
Mhm.
putting all hands on deck on these to try and fix it. That it's a software issue. It's not a hardware issue. The hardware can run it. It'll work. Just they just got to figure it out. So they're reaching out to more people to try and get some code fixed. It's a problem with the code.
Mhm.
Um, so again, February 23rd to the 26th, announcements of new products, service announcements, deals to new and existing owners, as well as events, contest events to win prizes. Uh, what's Most of the prizes are going on their Facebook, right?
Yeah. Well, it's going on the platform too. Like, I'm sure I'm pretty sure like with Peanuts they have a high score. Whoever gets in the top three, I think, scoreboard over the weekend or something like
Okay.
that gets a prize. I'm pretty sure it's on the platform as well. Not just Facebook, but they do have some like photo prizes going on Facebook. Snap a shot of your cabinet and whatever, they'll select winners.
Okay. So yeah, here actually we can go into
Yeah, let's
some of
get
their
into that.
prizes. So yeah, here you go. Like on this situation, Facebook hosted on Facebook is trivia time. I haven't participated in any of these, so I don't really know what the trivia questions are like. Hopefully, some of our viewers have won something, so we'll get into that and see if anybody has actually participated in that. Jim B, I have had my 4KP for about 3 weeks now and can't stop playing Adam's Family. I'm in an abusive relationship with that game.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Toxin Man. Always, Ricky. Glad to see you, brother.
What's crazy is by the time they fix it, now that's gonna feel different to him. He's gonna have to readjust to the fixes.
Good to see
Good
them
to see.
having Twilight Zone coming. I can't imagine in the next 30 days we don't see a cabinet pre-order too, since it was number 5 on the Atgames popularity survey. I do want to get into that, Jason, just a little bit because I do feel like there is some kind of like proof in the pudding or a little bit of speculatory things coming out with that announcement of them doing a individual pinball pack for that.
Yeah, I feel like that. I think that's a for sure banger, and I don't think that's a hard license to really put on the side of the cabinet. People want Twilight Zone, man. That's a big property. That's a great pinball table.
What's up, Ray? I'm already enjoying the Adams Family. It plays well to me. So yeah, I think I'll be one of those kind of people that since I don't know if you're new into the whole VPN situation, but to me, I would be new into it other than my Attack from Mars Arcade One Up. I don't think I would notice it. I'm sure, but I could still have fun with it. Something that I can get used to. But they're going to fix it anyway, so I mean, it's not going to be.
Yeah, the place where you notice it is because there's so many tables on that cab. I mean, even stock it ships with like 15. And when you play the other tables and then you switch to that, that's where I noticed it on our first impressions video last week.
Yeah,
After I sat there and played it for a while, you start to adjust to it. And I imagine with gold leaf switches and as they put out patches, it's just going to get better and better. But yeah, that you really notice it when you flip between different tables.
right. So when they dial it in and everything, it's going to be amazing, especially with gold leaf switches. I got to think about doing that myself.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that be like as I build the cab, just to get it out the way.
Jason says Twilight Zone and Indiana Jones are both the exact same license as Star Trek and Addams Family, so it should be an easy one to obtain. Yeah,
How's that?
absolutely.
How's that if Indiana Jones is Disney and Twilight Zone I thought was Universal?
I don't know. Let's go into that. Brother has a high score. Not a fan of the other tables. There's a couple of them that I feel like I would actually really enjoy. Six. Did you try any the other tables that you like really enjoyed that your uncle
Uh
had?
yeah, I really like Pool Champion. We had a great time playing that. We mentioned the bowling one to you, Strike
Yes.
Deluxe.
Yeah, Strike Deluxe. Yep.
Yeah, we had a good time. I really like Strike Deluxe, but then we played a Pool Champion, and that was a really good, cool table. And then Farfalla's I really like Farfalla. I kind of like some of the Zachariah tables, but so I think some people might not. You got to understand too. I was telling my uncle that he sent me I sent a message to him about the 4K pinball. About I mentioned something about it being retro, and he was like, "Is it really retro 4K virtual pinball?" And I'm like, well, it is in the aspect that, now you got the Williams tables on there because of Zen. And then you gotta consider the fact that, um all them Zachariah tables, Zachariah was the third largest manufacturer behind Bally Williams, and Bally Williams merged, so they're really like the second highest if you put Bally Williams in one, basket. So you really got a lot of retro uh virtual pinball. You know what I mean? You get a lot of retro out of that machine just between the Zachariah and with what's coming with Zen and the Williams tables.
Yeah. Good stuff, man. I think I'm gonna enjoy Spooky. Um Spooky and Strike and I don't know that National Geographic or whatever the Dino Dynasty or whatever table.
Dino Dynasty and then the Ice Age. Ice Age I've been told is really good, but I didn't get a chance to play that.
I like the way the dinosaur one looks. I'm not really too keen about that fog that rolls in and covers up the playfield. So like the ball can get hidden behind it and everything. But I mean it adds difficulty to the game and everything. But other than that, I like the way the playfield looks and all the ramps and everything.
Yeah, I'm excited. I just like variety in pinball, so I'm excited to try even the Taito tables and all that.
Yeah. I definitely want to get into Bubble Bobble. Jason, this does make a good point. Indiana Jones Pinball Adventure is a Bally Midway Paramount, just like
Okay.
Adam's Family, Star Trek, and Twilight Zone. So Paramount may still own the actual game
Paramount. See,
license
I said Universal. He's right. Paramount. Disney's still involved in that property, regardless.
in some
Indiana.
way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, let's talk more about other prizes. I really want one of these, but I don't want to. I'd rather win one than buy one.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
I think the sale price is retarded for it to be $15 and it's $25 to ship it.
Well, I think people too are wondering like how strong is a magnet? Like if I put a beer in this thing, is it going to end up on my floor?
Right. Like how strong is that magnet?
It'd be nice to know, but I think it's definitely a cool giveaway prize. Like that's something they could do all day long, and people would love to just win these.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
definitely willing to try that out.
yeah, I
But
like it. And then I seen people they're putting the thing hand on them.
mhm,
Which looks
absolutely.
really cool.
I mean, it looks like a premium item just the way it looks on the screen and everything. But here's what you were talking about with the National Owners Day pinball leaderboards. Cat and Hat, Peanut, Snoopy Pinball, and Adam's Family. The top 3 high scores submitted on each table can win a $25 e-store gift coupon, totaling 9 high score winners. 10 random lucky winners from the top 50 can win a $10 eStore coupon totaling 30 winners. But the grand prize winner wins a 4KP Dinosaur Dynasty machine drawn at
Yeah,
random.
baby. I told you that Dinosaur Dynasty, that free dino was coming.
They're going to be using that dino for free, man.
That's
All
going to be
scores
that
must
giveaway
be
cap.
all scores must be submitted no later than Monday, 11:59 p.m. specific time.
That'd be funny if whoever won got the first Dinosaur Dynasty, like it was number one on the collector's plate.
Yeah, right. Clean like a mother. What's going on to die for, man? Welcome to the stream, my man.
What up, bro? Yo, I'm glad he's here. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the modding king, man. You need any kind of answers. He's the one to give it to you.
He make custom panels too, don't he?
Yeah. The man's a genius, does everything.
I'm glad he's here.
That Bumblebee cab is so nice looking. Yeah, it absolutely it is. The Transformer cabs that he's doing. Yeah. I don't know if you've seen it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was like, that shit look crazy, bro. It looks like a Transformer.
Yeah, to die for, we're gonna have to feature some of your work, man.
Yeah, we haven't been doing our community spotlight past few weeks. We'll get back to it though. We'll have to showcase that for sure.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so the next contest we're doing is a photo contest. Snap a pic, share and win. So people who have the 4KP, get you and your family up to it, playing it, take some pictures of it, win prizes.
Yeah. Shoot, I dress up as an Addams family. You might win.
Yeah, absolutely. For those who don't have a 4KP, they're also doing prizes with the HD. Post a score on any of the selected arcade games or pinball tables to enter the top 50 leaderboards for a chance to win. That would be Burger Time, Elevator Action, and Space Invaders. For pinball, it's Green Eggs and Ham. What was that Arkanoid?
Yeah.
And Dinosaur
Dynasty. Yeah, them dinos winning today, baby.
So you can win prizes that way. Another way you can win a prize is if you post one family photo of playing the Legends HD product onto an Atgames Legends HD fan page on Facebook for a chance to win. Prizes include $10 coupons for 40 winners, $25 coupons for 28 winners, odd number, $100 coupons for 3 winners, and the grand prize is the Legends Pinball Micro, which Toxin has one of those, and he really enjoys it. I played with it at Cleveland. I wasn't too impressed, but I see the point that they brought the Micro out. It's great for if you are limited on space and you still want that Legends HD pinball experience.
I was this close to buying one of those before I made my final decision on the 4K, because once I found out that wasn't getting those Zen tables, that's why I didn't buy it. But I still might get one. But there's a side of me where it's like, I hope they make a 4K micro, because I love it. Like, I think it's dope. That's something, like, honestly, my mom loves pinball. I would love to buy her something like this. Like,
yeah,
bro, that's fire. You know what I mean? Because she wouldn't want no big, she would play it. You know what I mean? But
right.
she's played a lot of like the Zen tables, and she loves Zen pinball. So, she would want the Zen table. So I'm kind of hoping they make a 4K micro.
I mean, why not? I think it'd be a great idea. You can get a screen that small and get a 4K.
Yeah, it'd be cheaper to manufacture that small, for them. So
yeah.
But I do love that they're still looking out for the Legends HD owners, during this event.
So 6, I got something that to die for is doing something that you may be interested in. A better T2.
Okay, we got to see your T2 project. What you gonna do? Mount? He's gonna mount the guns or something crazy.
Yeah, he's gonna do something crazy.
Or he's gonna turn it to a whole different cab entirely. But with that said, bro, oh my god,
I can't wait to see it.
yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Ray said he had the
Pause.
Atgames micro pinball machine. It was a good machine. I watched Ricky's videos, man. Toxin's videos, they're good. And
Facts.
it seems like cool little device.
Yeah, man. A lot of these guys, man, they pick up so many them devices. I'm like, bro, I don't know. Y'all get the money, bro. Damn, man, it's hard to keep up with all these, new wave, everything coming out.
Yeah.
What's the favorite cab you own? What's your favorite cab, Chaotic?
So mine is between Killer Instinct and Joust. I love the Killer Instinct because I play online against other people, and for them to get that game running on this hardware and it being a 3/4 scale, chef's kiss, great stuff. That Joust though is beautiful, and it's got all the retro games that I really want on it. Other than eventually, I like to see a Robotron Smash TV. But yeah, that's my two favorite ones I own. What about you?
That's a hard question to answer for me because, like, the word, what you mean by favorite, dog? Because it's like I have ones where it's like, like I would never get rid of, like X-Men. Like that was like that was like a bucket list cab for me, right? Like I never thought they'd do it, and then they did it, and to me, even though I have minor complaints, but it's good enough. It's perfect for me. So I could say that's my favorite, but it's not really my favorite. You know what I mean? My favorite to play, which I never thought would be, is Fast and the Furious. It's just the funnest cab I own. And I'll never get rid of it for that reason. Plus, I did the pedal upgrade. I added light up buttons. I did a Sable marquee. It's just fire. It's a dope cabinet. Everyone loves playing it when they come over. But then my favorite cab is probably KI Pro for real, just because, bro, that's an awesome cab once you put IL Euro joysticks in it. Like it's like a real KI to me, pretty much.
So I found a guy on Marketplace that's selling a KI Pro that he already put the IL Euro joysticks in it for $700.
Mhm.
I messaged him. I was like, "How far are you?" He goes, "He's like, I'm in Augusta." I'm like, "Well, no, where is he? No, he's in North Carolina." I was like, "Nope, too far. Sorry." It's like a 7-hour drive. So I was like, "No, I'm good, man. Appreciate it."
It trips me out that cab's still available. Like it is overpriced, bro.
It is overpriced.
But
yeah.
it's like, bro, how much is a real KI cab? Like, and how much?
I looked that up too. $3,000 for a beat up one.
A beat up one, like, bro, like if at least you're getting a little warranty with this one, and I don't know, bro. I love mine, bro. Like I honestly think it's one of the best cabs they've ever put out. I have zero complaints outside of the joysticks when I first got them. It took me a half hour to replace those. It cost me $50, and I wouldn't trade that cab for anything, bro. And the fact that they only made 500 of those, and I think a lot of people in hindsight are going to be, feel like they missed the bus on that.
Yeah.
Especially like if you could, I'm sorry to cut you off, but
no, you're fine.
I feel like if you could come over, if you were over here and played this, like you'd be sold. You'd be like, oh yeah, now I get it, But watching the reviews, like you'll be, they'll have you led that it's just the worst thing ever.
The funny thing is though, like being that Fast and Furious is $4.99 right now. You've been making me like have like FOMO for that.
I got FOMO for it. I want to buy another almost just so I can do this two-player racing.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
I wish it just had online so I could play with other people.
That would be incredible.
That's really the only thing that's stopping me.
That was almost a deal breaker for me when I bought the cab. Like I almost didn't buy it, but I was like, if at worst kind of worse, I could link a couple of them. But yeah, like having one, you almost want to. Yeah, Fast and the Furious, bro. It's hated for all the wrong reasons. Well, some of them are righteous, but like the fact that they split the games, it's really not that big of a deal. Like only thing they really did was upgrade the first game by adding the gameplay mechanics from the second game to it, because it was just missing mechanics that were in the second one.
Yeah, yeah. And Toxin says you should do the buy stuff 19-inch screened upgrade for Fast and Furious.
Now, does that come with like a bezel though? I mean, this one doesn't really have. It's just got a black bezel, so that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they made a bezel for it. I have to check that out.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably just a thin black bezel, if anything.
Carlo's in the house. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you.
I'm a big fan of bezels on my monitors, though. I can't lie. Like that's
Yeah,
another
yeah.
reason why I haven't done like a lot of the bigger monitor upgrades, is because I love having a bezel over my arcade
Yeah.
games.
For my KI, I want to do the Sabos move list bezel.
Me too. And you know, I kind of want to take credit because I sent him so many messages and I feel bad because I haven't bought one. But I was like, "Are you gonna do one for the pro? Are you gonna do one for the pro?" And he finally did one, and I still haven't bought one, so I feel bad. But I'm gonna buy one. But one thing that oh damn, I keep adding extra shit. But one thing I'm gonna kind of miss my little Chrome 1UP logo if I do switch them out. A lot of people don't like that, but I think it's cool.
Oh man, you can't take it off and put it on the other one.
Nah, I seen people try to take it off and it broke every time from the pics I seen.
Damn.
I mean, I'm sure you could probably break it off and probably shave down like there's like little knobs that stick through the back of the bezel. Probably shave them down and maybe glue it on there if you wanted or something. I'm sure.
MG, all your box, yeah. Out of all the boxes that you got, that one's probably the best looking one. You're absolutely right about that.
He said 20-inch Dell cab. Go back to that last. Can you go back to that last? He's saying use a 20-inch Dell.
Yeah, the 2007 monitor is dope.
You use that for Fast and the Furious? Is that what he was talking about?
I think so.
Yeah, I didn't know
that. He said, wait for my tutorial though. So we'll see.
Yeah, I gotta check it out, bro.
I like big bezels and I cannot lie. Y'all messing with each other. But yeah, waiting on that tutorial to die for. I'd love to see that. Bobby, are you doing a Fast and Furious upgrade video? And he says, I do not have Fast and Furious. Sorry. So I think he's doing some stuff to his T2 and he's done other mods in the past, especially he made his own KI cab. So
yeah, I wanna do that retro shooter with the built-in what are those sensors in the bezel, but I got my recessed monitor, so I'm still wondering. That's still like a question in my head. Can I pull that off?
Yeah, that's a hard question to answer. I don't think anybody's tried it, but I think if you can experiment with it, you could probably make it work.
Yeah, I might just have to be the first guinea pig to try that one.
Make a good video. That'd be a really good tutorial.
Me flipping out, cussing, and getting mad at myself because I can't.
Oh, dude, I would say that in my favorite videos. I'd watch it all the
time. Yeah, me raging. You'd enjoy
it. Who wouldn't? Oh man, let's get back to these slides. So, Pinball Wizards, excitement alert. We have an impressive lineup of over 130 pinball tables that just hit the virtual shelves on the 4KP. And it's collection tables you won't want to miss. We're talking about the adventurous Sakurai, the whimsical Dr. Seuss, classic Taito, and beloved Peanuts. All have been upgraded to stunning 4K resolution for your pinball pleasure. And that's not all. During our NOD 2024 celebration, a huge portion of these, excluding Zen tables, are discounted by 20%. Unfortunately, not doing any of these deals only because I don't have my 4KP yet. I don't want to create a username and password and attach them to a table or attach them to an account, and then that account for some reason will not attach to that 4KP that I pick up. So I'm worried about that issue. That's the biggest issue I'm worried about. So, and I'm losing out on all this money that I spent. So, no thanks. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the next National Owners Day celebration for us to
I told
participate.
Unc hit me up. He was like, you can just get in on the sale and get ahead of the game. And I'm like, bro, you don't even know. I'm still, I'm still hurting from buying Defender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for those people who are interested, and if you have used any of this, let us know, man. Say it in the chat if you picked up any of these, especially you new 4KP owners.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know what packs you picked up. What tables you recommend, or any of these sales you got in on too.
Yeah. So back to our PowerPoint presentation that Atgames so nicely set up for us and everything.
Yeah, they do a good job of helping us out. I appreciate it.
So looking at here, that's the new Star Trek machine. That's with the updated changes on it.
Yeah,
I like it.
Like I pointed out to you, you'll notice like the bezel on there. It's almost got like a reverse waterfall effect where it works its way all the way up to the topper, and you can see the Enterprise, Star Trek Enterprise flying over that Mars-like planet there, which is really cool. The flowing artwork is dope. I think they changed the color of the speaker grills.
Yeah.
I don't think they were yellow before, and then they changed that front panel, and they said they brightened up the blues behind the actors a little bit to make that side panel pop.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, just a bunch of cosmetic upgrades, and they let the community know that they were dedicated to making these kind of little incremental cosmetic upgrades to make us all satisfied. So I made it a point to get in the comments and say, hey, what you gonna do about that Attack from Mars launch button? Because we kind of need one of those.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and that's why I love the Attack from Mars arcade 1-up, is because it does have that launch button. For that specific game of Attack from Mars, the Zen one, you have to have that launch button in order to do a special skill shot, like I told you earlier. For you people that don't know in chat, if you hold when you start up Attack from Mars, hold the left flipper and press the launch button. It's going to cause the ball to go all the way around the table, and if you hit the saucer shield at the center of the table one time, it's going to drop the shields all the way down, give you 1,000,000 points for a skill shot, as well as you can instantly attack your first UFO, and that's that skill shot. So if you try to do it with the plunger, it won't work doing that skill shot. So you have to have that launch button, because that's what the real Attack from Mars table had. So it'd be awesome if they added a launch button underneath that plunger for that specific table.
Yeah, just for that functionality, and for that specific table. And yes, I mean, it does raise the question, well, what about Addams Family owners and Star Trek owners who download that table and now they can't get that skill shot and place them on the boards? It does raise that question, but it also opens the window for like, a third party option to add a button, or Atgames to add a button, later, like a clip on button you could clip on the bottom of your machine there on the front panel for these owners. But for us, it'd be nice to have it built in there, especially the premium price we're paying for that unit. It'd be nice to have it already, the functionality built in, and then if you want to add that later for other users, let them add that functionality, just like they did with the what they do with the HD units. They added functionality later on those with the back glass and all that. So
either that, or at least have it where people can map a button.
Yeah, exactly. Or map a button, that'd be cool. But it'd be nice for us aesthetically to have that launch button, plus functionality wise to have that launch button, you know.
For sure.
So it'd be cool to see them stay dedicated to improving the cosmetics and the aesthetics of these cabs, and continue that with the Attack from Mars.
Yeah, for sure.
I gotta highlight that because that's the one we bought though, so I'm a little bit biased.
No, we should be. So back in news, starting on the 22nd, which was 2 days ago now, the Addams Family went out of pre-order status. It's now officially on their site. You can order it and get yours delivered within 3 to 5 business days. And now they offer 2 configuration models. You can get one without the SSF kit, which is just a standard cabinet, or you can get one pre-installed. I like that idea. I think it's great. That answers everybody's questions like, man, I want the SSF kit, but I don't want to install it myself. Well, there you go. They gave you that option where you can have it pre-installed.
This is something Arcade One can learn from. Why not give people a configuration A, a configuration B? You have a premium and you have a peasant version, and and neither is really a peasant version. It's just, you got the premium upgrade. So, but yeah, this is what we've been asking for from some of these home arcade companies all along, is simplify it for the masses, and give us options.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is the way to do it, man. I love this option.
Yeah, this is genius.
So there it goes. Now you can also any of your pre-orders. If you haven't pre-ordered a premium machine yet, now you can, with or without the SSF kit pre-installed. They're giving you again options. If y'all are waiting for more skins to come out, that's fine. You will have this option available to you.
Yeah, and I imagine this simplifies things on their end too. You know what I mean? When they're running them orders through, they got A or B now. Now it's not, hey, do you have this bell and that bell and this whistle?
Yeah. I mean, this is the way to go, man. If you have already gotten your machine, or if you already ordered one and you want to get the SSF kit is no longer in pre-order status. It's also in stock, where you can just order it and it's out to your door 3 to 5 business days as well.
Killing it, Atgames.
Snoopy Pinball, it's here, and it's available to download, to purchase. It is $5.
Yeah, last week we were just talking about, is it out? Is it not out? Wagner had early access to it. It's now out, so that's cool. Go play it. Check it out. $5 ain't bad.
No, not at all. And it actually released yesterday, so good news. I did watch some gameplay on it. There seems to be a little bit of lag on it.
Absolutely, yeah. It seems like we said backstage. It seems like it's something Zen's kind of trying to work out, and I really have faith they will. It's sad that they're already selling us these things, and everything's like I've seen a lot of people expressing that the Addams Family owners are beta testers for this product. And it kind of, there's some truth in that. It seems like it, at least. But they also got early access to this stuff, so because I've seen a lot of people on the flip side of that coin saying, with all their moaning and complaining people are doing, this thing is awesome, and they're just blown away that they even own some piece of tech like this. It's some people's wildest dreams come true.
Yeah, and like, even the people that are saying that are playing this, they bought it. The people that have been playing the Peanuts are saying that this table is still beautiful.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
the
absolutely.
graphics and everything, how smooth it is. Like, other than that little bit of lag, man, it's beautiful table, and they hope they fix it, and I'm sure they will.
And yeah, it's lag that they've addressed, like they've addressed on this table. They've already addressed that. They put it in their notes that they know that it's an issue, and they made that community post with all the Zen guys. So they said, hey, it's top priority. So we we know what's going on behind the scenes. They're trying to get this thing running the way they want it to run. They want to showcase their tables the way they want them showcased. You know, they don't want a bad look on Zen. You know what I mean? Zen don't want a bad look on themselves or Atgames either.
Yeah, I mean, they agreed that this chipset will work. They'll get it. They'll get it to work. It's just in the code. When you get your Attack from Mars, are you going to order the any of these tables?
Yeah, first priority for me is Williams tables, so I'll be buying all the Williams recreations first, and then I probably, you know, I'm really starting to like a lot of the Zachariah tables, so I'll probably pick up a couple of Zachariah packs. But yeah, definitely the Williams packs for sure.
Fantastic, man! I can't wait. I can't wait to be able to pick some of these up.
I probably buy them all, to be real. That's how I am. I had almost everything on a PlayStation on Pinball FX 2. You know. Yeah, look at that, Godzilla vs. Kong. So these are release
I'm excited
calendar
about
to
that.
be announced in March. So we're gonna get a release calendar. That's something to look forward to in March. We'll start getting some drip date releases kind of for these, and we'll know when Godzilla vs. Kong, that pack's coming out. Twilight Zone, we're all looking forward to, and we assume that hopefully we'll get a skin for that. And they announced what we say, 15 different Zen collabs they're doing. So some of these got to be hitters. Some of these we already know they did Star Trek. So, but Twilight Zone, Star Trek, I'm definitely picking up all these in this list right here.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is the speculation that I was going to get into, and Jason, I know you're here, little alien. For them to predominantly announce the Twilight Zone, like straight up $15. This is a single table for $15, which means it's going to be a premium table. It's all by itself. I really have a feeling that this is going to get announced as a skinned machine, collector's edition.
Now can we go back to how much was the Addams Family?
It was 15.
Right. And Star Trek The Next Generation.
The Next Generation is 15. As
Yeah,
well as the Star Trek. This is the Star Trek pack.
Those are all six. Well, the pack is 3 tables though.
Right.
So those are Zen inspired tables. Any of the Williams inspired tables are $15.
Right. Now that Star Trek mini pack, the $15 one, that is one of the announced tables. That's the Star Trek table. That's the artwork that's on it.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is like those come with 3. That one comes with 3 tables. It's a mini pack.
Right.
But the single premium packs are all 15 because they're based on real tables. It's licensing fees,
Right. But I don't know, man. For them just to go ahead and, hey, we're gonna go ahead and announce Twilight Zone.
I think it's gonna be a skin, but
I think it's gonna be a skin. I think Jason's gonna be super freaking happy.
I think it's gonna be a skin. I think Godzilla vs. Kong is gonna be a skin too.
Thank you. Somebody agrees with me. I totally see that happening. You got Godzilla X Kong coming out next month in March. What perfect way to do some kind of collab, man. And
that's
Zen's
way better than an Oreo collab, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. But that Zen's going to create a table just for that movie. And I think it's going to be a skin table as well.
Yeah, and it would be so dope, Kong on one side, Godzilla on the other, or whatever.
Yeah,
it'd be crazy. Yeah,
but
and
like
we said,
foreshadowing,
Yeah, I think it's foreshadowing for sure. I don't like to over speculate, but you remember on one of our first streams too, we were saying how it gives them a little it's like a gateway drug to like the more expensive Stern tables. Like, if you Google Godzilla Pinball, this might come up too, and it's way cheaper, and a lot of people might go, man, I can't pay that $10,000 premium, but 1,000, that'll make the kids happy.
Yeah, and then the keywords is upcoming releases. Release calendar will be announced in March. So yeah, I have a feeling in March we're gonna hear another table announcement, collector's edition announcement, and it's gonna be one or two of these.
Yeah, it
'Cause
was,
you already got your Star Trek. Star Trek's done. It's already been announced. It's already been pre-ordered status. Kong,
we haven't had an announcement since December, right?
correct.
Yeah, so we're about due for one. That'll be spring. March would be a perfect time to say, hey, Twilight Zone's on the way. No, we don't know, Goofy, that those will be the new skins, but we hope.
Yeah, this is what we're feeling on, man. I really think so. And yeah,
Yeah,
Jason says new Godzilla movie coming too. This will be a wise choice. Absolutely. I mean,
our spider
it
senses
makes
are
sense.
tingling. Our spider
Yeah,
senses.
yeah. I'm getting goosebumps from it, man. Game Fridge thinks the next table is going to be a Dr. Seuss. I don't doubt it actually. I don't doubt it being one.
No, don't do that. They might, but don't do
They
it.
might. I don't do it, but I don't doubt it.
I'd rather see the Grinch.
That'd be dope.
It
Cat in the
probably
Hat
sell more,
or Grinch, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
but I still really don't think that. I think they got to focus on these 15 Zen drops. They got to have a window to do these drops, and I imagine it's going to be. They said it's going to be over the next year or two. So
Yeah.
So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got to start seeing some more drops.
Hey, Carl O says he got his Friday, no damage.
Carlo, that's what's up, man.
I've been watching every stream that Carlo's in, and he's been giving updates saying, "Hey, I got my pre-order payment pack completed today. Hey, I got my shipping notice, and now Friday you got your machine in, man. Friday, no damage. Great job, man. That's
Let
awesome.
us. Did you set it up yet, Carl? Let us know if you set it up. If you got a chance to play it, it's pretty sweet, better than I expected, especially the audio. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, man, it's fun.
What's up, Gamer Fridge? Good to see you, my good partner.
Yo, let's go retro. That's what we doing, doggy. It's retro over here.
Oh, Jim B says you could have the button for the others with the control stock add-on. Yeah, so like we said earlier about mapping the button for Attack from Mars, you could actually probably do that with the
I
control
like
stock.
that idea, Jim B. Yeah, why don't they incorporate that? Yeah, that's a very smart idea. You got a button launch, or the launch button right on that control panel, and if you don't have it, they could suggest like, hey, if you want that feature, buy this, and there's your end. That's smart.
It was all could do not order the SF kit for my SS. I have Attack from Mars with the SSF kit installed, coming soon to pay for. Yeah.
I guess he's saying he didn't get the SSF kit for Addams Family, but he's got it with AFM.
Okay, that makes sense. Gamer Fridge earlier asked, has anybody tried putting CoinOps X on here on these 4KPs? Jason went ahead and said you will not get the CoinOps X GUI, but you can play the games using add-on X and with the plain list of the games. So
Yeah,
for
I've seen that.
you guys with the joystick modification, the topper or whatever, for the top of the playfield, you can still do add-on X and add those vertical type games like shoot 'em ups and Burger Time and stuff like that. So that's really cool. I'm glad
I've
they're
seen a
still
lot of
letting you
people
do that.
play those, which was cool.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what's up.
it's gonna be Free Willy. All right, there's only 3 collector's editions put out so far: Trek, Attack from Mars, Peanuts. So there are 12 more coming through 2025. So
That's why I said they're past due to start announcing something.
Yeah, Jim says I think once Attack from Mars starts shipping, they'll announce the next table. So end of March. End of March is the way it's looking.
Let
So,
y'all let us know in the chat what you think it's gonna be. It's gonna be a Zen inspired table, so it's probably not gonna be Grinch. They got to do
Yeah.
12 tables in the next year with Zen. With that, there's a contract they got, so I'm sure there's a window there.
Carlos says it's really premium. The SSF kit is a must. Magic Pixel tables are perfect.
They play really good, man.
Yeah, so Wagner overdid it with that PC, man. He did not have to go with like a $4,000 PC.
Yeah.
Good Lord, man. Like no wonder you're not having any kind of issues.
Yeah, right.
That thing's meant to run anything.
Hey, that's crazy. Yeah, I seen that too. Like, bro, the average person can't do that.
No. Sam Spirits is hoping that Sam's will get some of these. I don't know. I want to say I hope that they venture out to retailers, but I don't
They
know.
they they might have just learned by, they're in this business, so they might have just learned that maybe the route RK1 went trying to please retailers might not be the best route to go. It might be knowing who your audience is, who your demographic is, and targeting them and serving them, so you can squeeze the best profit out of it,
Yeah.
It'd be nice though, because the general public needs to see how cool these are.
Oh, absolutely. I just don't know if Sam's will feel like they got burned on the HDs, because for a while they were discounting them down to like $300, $250 just to get them out the door. I hate that I missed my chance for that.
They need to give us some time. Let these bug fixes come in. Let these tables get running flawlessly, and then hopefully they can really show off, the 15 game lineup they got from Zen, and really have some stuff to showcase, some properties.
Yeah, and Jason says that 4K cabs he would like to see: Twilight Zone, Godzilla vs Kong, Funhouse, Monster Bash, Bride of Pinbot, Medieval Madness, Whitewater, Tales of Arabian Nights, Indiana Jones, and Back to the Future. Like me, and perhaps also Jurassic Park or Jaws.
Go back. Go back to his comment.
Yeah.
I want to look over those. Yeah, Monster Bash, fire. Bride of Pinball, fire. I mean, they're all fire, but I just want to take a good look at those. Yeah, he picks some bangers.
Yeah, I mean, you remember our show that we did on speculation, what our favorite tables were, and what we'd like to see them announced as collector's editions. A lot of these were on there on that list, and this is what the community wants. So I totally agree. I would love to see definitely Medieval Madness and Monster Bash, Indiana Jones, Back to the Future. I would love to definitely see all those.
He's got a good balance of like them Hollywood properties in there with the Williams properties. So I like his list there.
Yeah, and I think those cabinet skins will sell the product better.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like I said, that's a good balance. You're feeding the community, but you're also feeding the public with like Back to the Future, Indiana Jones,
Oh, Ray, man, install the SSF kit, dude. Follow a tutorial, dude. You got this, man. Praying for you, though, man. You got it.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, man. I hope you make it. I got that pre-installed, doggy. I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, I did not want to damage my machine. I was so scared. So I just went ahead and got the pre-install. Jason's Whopper with cheese on the Pinball 4KP with about 700 vertical games. Fantastic. I gotta get into that. I gotta look into that.
So what is that? That's like you were saying earlier, like just a file basically, and it's loaded.
Yeah, so add-on X, you put in the USB into the USB port, go to add-on X and install it basically. And then you got all those vertical games on the machine. So I definitely got to get with Jason and get with that.
Yeah, Jason and Carl, get at us when we get our Attack from Mars ASAP.
Yeah, y'all gonna make this channel so much better.
It's about to be live. It's already popping, you know, but it's about to be crazy.
Yeah, I'd love for a couple of the Pinball M tables to be considered as well to round them out. The Thing, Chucky, great choices. I absolutely agree. Um, Definitely Chucky needs to have its own table, or own cabinet design. I think that's a no-brainer. Um, they haven't quite made an announcement for Pinball M yet that I'm super excited about, other than The Thing and Chucky. I totally agree, Jason.
They haven't made a pinball M announcement for the 4KP at all, which I really wish
No,
they just do that, get that out the way, so we know what's
at
we know
least
we
let us
got
know
that
that's
to look
coming.
for. Yeah, to know that's coming too. Like, bro, I'm good. I don't need no other product, no other virtual pinball product for the next 2 years, 3 years. I'm good.
I agree, Gamer Fridge. I like to see a 4K puck. I think they're going to do one, man. As much as they're putting on the sale for the HD one, I think they're going to do a 4K P or 4K puck. Why not? Uh, the future pinball versions of Jaws Bigger Boat Edition is sick over OTG. Yeah, see, I went down a rabbit hole the other night on YouTube watching a bunch of future pinball and virtual pinball things you could do over OTG. And I like you can ask Gamer Fridge, like he was there with me, but literally I was watching Beavis and Butthead table. Um, I was looking at a Labyrinth table, Goonies table, Metallica, Iron Maiden. I was just going down a rabbit hole, man, watching all these tables. I was like, good lord, these look so good.
Yeah,
Can't
bro.
wait to play, man.
Yeah, I was looking at like the Royal Rumble table. They had like an NBA table. I'm just like, bro, there's just so much. I know once I go down that rabbit hole, there's no coming back. Like I'm just gonna be looking up the most obscure tables I could find and trying to find the best versions of them and the best back glass art. And you know, I'm OCD about that kind of stuff. I've done some custom builds on my mini consoles, and I had to get the best art I could get for them. And yeah, like yeah, it's gonna be fun though. It's just a whole nother side of this home arcade thing I haven't really dipped my toes into yet.
Yeah, yeah. And Jim B makes a good point here that they're limiting the CEPs to 5,000 each, which if there's 15 of them, that's 75,000 units. So you would have to assume that yeah, some of these need to go to retailers out in the wild to spark up interest. Get people that are not into the hobby into this and seeing it and be like, holy crap, I gotta have that. It's a good
Yeah,
point.
this might be a case of them kind of like they sell the first 2,500 to us or 5,000 to us, and then or whatever the case, and then something goes out to the wild. But eh, or if they can't sell them, then they start shipping them out to retailers. That would have been wise, even with KI Pro for one up. If you can't sell it, ship it
Yeah.
out to the retailers, see if they'll buy them.
Yeah. And hey, thank you, Jason. I'm glad you got us, bro. Appreciate it. But yeah, Gamer Fridge was right there with me. So many cool tables we got to watch, dude. It was so much cool. It was so much fun to be able to watch all these tables play, and just knowing that once I get a PC set up underneath it, I'm gonna be set.
Yeah, $4,000 PC, bro. You're set.
No, I ain't buying no $4,000 PC. Not happening. I'll get the bare minimum required.
I mean, it's one thing, $4,000 PC, but just for pinball, that's crazy.
No, yeah, exactly. I will go much cheaper. I'll
There's,
do
there's
the
got,
bare minimum.
yeah, there's got to be like, I'm surprised ETA Prime hasn't put something out yet where he tells us like, hey, this is the cheapest option you can get, and it'll do everything you need.
Yeah. Somebody's going to, man, once they get their hands on it. Another one, too. We talked about that the other day in another stream. They Live, the one with Roddy Piper, that movie about the aliens and the sunglasses and everything.
That would be
That would make
sick.
a thick Zen table if they
Oh
added like a
my,
sunglasses mode, like
yes,
the screen goes
yes.
black and white, and you see like the aliens as people or whatever, or people as aliens and everything.
Bro, what if you could put glasses on though that like really just change the whole graphic? Like that'd be crazy, bro. But yeah, that it would be cool. Like you said, even a mode where you could turn it on, turn it off. That's yeah. They Live would be fire. Roddy Piper. Let's do it.
Absolutely. That topper mod is going to look great on the Mars Attack from Mars topper. So the one that people have been doing lately is putting a Govee light strip inside or on the back side of the topper. The ones that can, I guess, issue different colors in different areas, and they also have like different lighting effects. So you can make it look like thunder or explosions and stuff like that. Just light up different areas of the topper. Have you seen any of those videos of people doing that?
Yeah, I seen people modding the toppers. I didn't know how they were doing it exactly. I figured I'd look at it if I got interested in it.
Just get a 16-foot or an 8-foot light strip from Govee and put it on the back of it. But I've seen some people having to drill a hole into their cabinet. I don't want to do that. So hopefully somebody will create like a small strip that you can just hang from the back.
I've seen people too. They're already putting light up buttons in their arcade stick and light up trackball, which is pretty cool. I'm like, I didn't even know I could do that. That's a whole nother thing. Like, damn.
Piano CD. Snoopy and Star Trek would be really good retail tables. I think Addams Family would too, especially since that's a standard edition. Addams Family, Star Trek, Snoopy. One more I would do probably for retail would be maybe a Twilight Zone. I could see that being a good seller too.
They got more
Medieval Madness.
They got more to announce too. Like he said, there's 12 more to announce. So we might still see a Star Wars one. We might still see a Marvel one. So those are straight to retail type tables too. I know people don't want to always hear that, but that's just a fact of the game. Like that's why 1UP did that. They did a Star Wars and a Marvel table because retailers go, oh, we know that property, we'll buy that.
Yeah.
They don't care if it's Twilight Zone or authentic or like we do.
Right. Jason, if you can, man, post a link in either Discord or chat because I want to see that. Yeah, see, Cornercade already can already tell, man, that you upgrade your camera. See, you see how clear you are, man.
Yeah, bro. Every show we making a couple little upgrades. We trying to get on your level, bro. We trying to be the number one duo. You got the number one YouTuber in our stream. The number one arcade 1UP YouTuber. So why can't we be the number one dynamic duo, dog?
Exactly. Oh man, that's what's up, man. All right, so back to the slides, man. We got Gottlieb announcing their 4-packs,
which we assumed aren't remastered. We assume they're just ported, but we'll see. To be determined, but I think they're just ported, probably. Unfortunately, I really wish they'd just put the work in and remaster these for 4K.
Yeah. There's the magnetic cup holders. They look good. They look premium, man. I don't think
he doesn't think they're gonna hold his tall can, y'all.
And I don't even drink. Oh, so promo deals, 36 great deals up to 40% off. Let's go through those real quick. National Owners Day, Legends 4K deals. Buy, pre-order any 4KP machine at $100 discount, and you get optional promotional discounts on selected accessories. So in case you wanted of course, they're going to show off the Dinosaur Dynasty one. Pick the Dinosaur Dynasty one, get $100 off. Add a optional arcade control panel, an additional $100 off. Total savings, $200 off. You get it for the same price you would pay if you bought it just the system by itself.
Yeah, like that's the after pre-order price, so you're getting all them little bonuses, which is cool.
Yeah. Now I do like this deal where you get $150 off the surround sound. Because in that what 350 for it full price? So that makes
Yeah,
so that make
350.
yeah, so that makes it 200.
Well, it's 350 with the install.
Oh, with the
So
install. Okay.
yeah, the $50 or whatever
Okay,
extra.
so it's 300 retail?
I'm pretty sure it's 300, yeah, 299, I think, just for the SSF kit. I could be
So
wrong.
still, man, that's actually not a bad deal if you want to jump on one of these 4KPs. It's not. I mean, you still get a discount, $100 off, $150 off the SSF kit. I don't really care for the control panel right now. Maybe in the future, but still, I mean,
That's a lot of
two-
savings.
that is a lot of savings. It does add up because normally you would pay over, you know, what $2,000 for all that stuff.
Yeah, and that's what I did. Like when I ordered Attack from Mars, I seen that it was like $100 off the control panel. So I was like, well, I might as well get it. You know what I mean? And the SSF, I was like, I don't want to put it in myself, so I might as well get that. So this is kind of one of them purchases where a lot of times you're just gonna either get the stuff later or you don't want to, backtrack and be like, man, I should have got the SSF just pre-installed. So, them savings do come into play there.
So here's our answer our question. SSF kit retail is $400, $399.
There you go. See, it's more than I thought.
So if you ordered the 4KP and you ordered SSF kit with it, you get $150 off of that.
Yeah,
If you
that's
just
fire.
ordered the SSF kit by itself, you can get it for $50 off. So
Yeah, it's kind of like I wish I would have waited to order my stuff till now, I guess,
yeah, in a
But
way.
who knows? You or I could get Attack from Mars #1.
Well, put it this way. With us ordering it when we did, we technically still came out probably about $200 less because
Then these savings too.
yeah,
Yeah, because we got
because
the pre-order price.
we got a pre-order price. We also put the $200 down, so we're already $200 invested into it. I think in total it's going to end up being like what 14.
Yeah,
So
with shipping. Yeah,
so if you go back to the slide here, where is it?
350 savings.
Yeah, it would have been 1849 for all three of these, and
Yeah,
we're
that's
paying
true.
14. So
Yeah, that pre-order price was lovely, especially the people that got it on the early Addams Family pre-order price. They saved a lot of money at that 1,200, was it?
yeah, 1099.
Or 1099. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Next, this is what the part I was talking about is crazy. If you're going to charge, first of all, it's 40% off, so it's down to 15. But shipping and handling is almost just as much as the magnetic cup holder itself.
Yeah, right.
Great idea, but I don't think the pricing structure works, man. I do not like this paper shipping stuff.
The math ain't adding up.
It's not adding up to me. No.
Mm.
But
They might as well, like, if you buy X amount of things, or they throw that in as a freebie.
Yeah. Yeah. I think if you spend $1,000, they should throw that in there for free.
Yeah.
Are you interested in the pinball net?
I'm not.
I think we get like what, a month of that for free or 2 months of that?
Yeah, I'll utilize the service, the free trial, but I'm not gonna keep. I'm the type. I'm just gonna probably buy everything. I'm weird.
Yeah. I mean, especially since coming in April when we get our Attack from Mars.
But looking at them prices, man, it's gonna hurt.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
$15 a table. That's gonna hurt. But I'd rather just have it all on a USB. Natively.
Yeah. But it's gonna be nice to have this pinball net just to try out things that you don't feel like you would normally buy, just to see if you're willing to buy them.
Yeah, or even prioritize your purchases. Go, I really like this pack over that pack, so I'm gonna get this one first, that one second. Based on the pinball net trials.
Yeah, and I'm interested in seeing what National Owners Day is going to have discounts on certain tables next time. I'm interested in see if that table that I really like that I want that I played is if it goes on sale, I'm going to pick it up. That kind of thing. So that'd be useful to have.
Yeah, definitely.
But if I had my 4KP and it was my Attack from Mars, yes, I would have ordered this. I would have paid for it, $12.
Yeah, no, I'm mad. I'm missing out on these right now. I should probably just buy them, but I'm waiting.
Nah, I say wait, man, because it's just gonna go on sale again. I mean,
Yeah.
in April, I think they'll have another National Owners Day anyway, don't they? Don't they have 4 a year?
I'm not that familiar. I'm like I said, this
'Cause I
is
think they do a summer sale, an autumn sale, and a winter sale, and a spring sale.
I know it's a annual event they do, but I don't know how frequent. It might be seasonal.
Yeah. So it's worth a shot, but look, $12, man, if you don't have it, pick it up for your future pinball uses. But this is a no-brainer for $4.50.
50
Even
cent
at
off.
even at $5, it's a
You
no-brainer. Pick it
saving
up.
50 cents. You saving 50 cents. 50 whole cents. You know what you could do with that? Put that in your gas tank.
Exactly. And then here's all your Dr. Seuss, your
You could
Gottlieb's, your
take them
Taito.
50 cents and you could put them in the coin slots on the front of your 4KP.
Good point. Good point.
Go on, my bad, man. I'm
You're
holding
good,
you
dude.
up.
No, you're fine. Um, I like the deal with the Zachariah tables being that you get 10 or 11 in each pack and they're $25. 20% off of that, of course. But the Taitos, they come with 4. Gottlieb's come with 5 or 6. And the Dr. Seuss ones come with 3 or 4. Um, I don't know why they have this National History Pack 1. Isn't that already included on the 4KP?
Well, these deals aren't just for the 4KP. These are for HD too, I assume, the packs, so
Yeah, the sale prices, but yeah, they're what they're showing here is all the 4KPs.
it's across table packs in general, I think, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to read the bottom screen.
It says across all packs, so
There it is. There it is. No, one or more of these game pack tables are already built into some or all Legend 4KP models. These packs can be used for other 4KP machines in the future that may not include them. So there's your disclaimer. Got it.
Okay.
Thank you for
All
answering my
right.
question.
You answered your own question. Good
I
job.
sure did. So back with the nod events, join the events, win prizes, over 50 winners, $2,500 in prizes. You have until Monday, 11:59 p.m. Pacific time to post your high scores, post your photos, answer the trivia questions. The schedule is basically like this. Today, which is the 25th, they had a trivia at 12 p.m. Eastern. I missed that. So I have to go see the results of that or whatever. Tomorrow, we got another trivia event going on Facebook at 12. So maybe I'll try to catch that just to see if I can win a magnetic cup holder or something like that. They show off the top runners for the leaderboards at 3. And then they will finish the nod event and sales on the 26th, Monday at 11:59 p.m. They will announce the winner at 6 p.m. on Tuesday, which is my wife's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, wifey.
Happy birthday, wifey.
Yeah, so that's cool. It's just cool to show they're doing community. They care about the community. And they're doing these little events.
Yeah. I would love to see RK1 Up do something like this in the future, man. Just Throw out
Yeah,
some
bro.
merch, man. Throw out some hats, some t-shirts.
Yeah, the get back's real, bro.
A
People appreciate
$25
it.
gift card on a future purchase, something like that, man. Just show it off.
Thank you.
And
Affordable family fun.
so yeah, there's all the Atgames information right there. If you want to follow them on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all that good stuff. I'm happy with it, man. I think Nod was a pretty good success.
Yeah, bro. It looks like a lot of people took advantage of the deals from what I've seen. A lot of people, it's crazy to me like how many people are getting these Addams family cabinets, bro. I feel like every day there's just hundreds of people posting that they're, you know, pics and that they got theirs. And, so a lot of people got in on these sales. I know my uncle said he spent $100 on pinball packs.
Yeah.
And he just got his Addams family. So I already know like my wallet's gonna take a hurting as soon as I get mine too. So
Yeah. Real quick, Carlo, I got you, man. Let me pull it up here real quick. It is. He was asking what tables do you need to play to enter the contest again, and that, my friend, is going to be these right here.
Addams family, Cat in the Hat.
Cat in the Hat, Snoopy, Addams family. That's your pinball leaders. They're going to pick random winners. They're also going to pick the grand champion, all that good stuff. Let's see if I can zoom that in a little bit just to make it prettier. Yes, there you go. And then, okay, so here you go. Yeah, top 3 high scores submitted on each table can win a $25 coupon, totaling 9 high score winners. 10 lucky winners from the top 50 randomly are going to be getting $10 coupons for a total of 30 winners. And then 1 grand prize winner randomly drawn from the top 50 scores of all selected 4KP tables.
Getting
Will
that
win
Dino Dynasty,
Dino
baby.
Dynasty. That's right.
Yeah.
All scores
Yeah.
must be submitted no later than February 26th at 11:59 p.m. So there you go, guys. There you go, Carl.
That's cool. That's cool, bro. I'm glad somebody's gonna actually win a Dinosaur Dynasty cabinet. Love it. I love it, bro. I hope they make a post. Like, yeah. Hope they, it'd be cool. I think that's a cool cab, bro, to probably reskin, bro, especially if you win it.
Yeah.
You could reskin that anything. It don't have to be a Zen property. Like you could go wherever with that, That's cool.
So Carlo says tables will be 50% off again, I bet, later this year, except for the Zen tables. Yeah, absolutely. You'll pay no less than 10% off the Zen tables, but 50% off the other ones. Yeah, I can see that happening for sure. Real quick. Yeah, I saw that game fridge. I didn't comment on it because I didn't understand what the hell is going on. How do you make a digital product like Pinball Net
Have shipping and handling.
have $30 shipping and handling? I hope that's a misprint because that's a digital product.
Yeah, that's fried. That don't make no sense. Don't make no damn sense.
Oh yeah, and I got scammed, dude. I made a community post the other day. You commented on it where I was like, "Yay, I got 300 subscribers. Thanks for everybody." Not even an hour later, somebody unsubbed me, and I'm stuck at 299 again. So I need
Wow.
one more sub at 300, man. Appreciate it.
Hey, you know how this community can get, bro. So I'm not even gonna get into it. I
So
had an issue today.
anybody in chat, man, if you want to throw me a bone and do something nice for me, subscribe to my channel, please. Just to get me back over 300, if you don't mind. I'd really appreciate that. Otherwise, I feel like poop putting out that community post celebrating hitting 300, and then I'm back at 299.
Yeah, that's petty, bro. But you know how people are, bro. So you know what? You really don't need that sub, bro. You want a sub who's gonna stick around. That's the way I look at my women.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh, so Jay also finds it pretty funny that your uncle didn't know how much the pinball cost, but seems to love it though.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know if that's cap. Like, I don't know if he's lying because no, but he said he didn't know, but he like he said, you could watch that exact clip when we said that on the last show, and he said, like, I don't care. Because he doesn't like he's a no sweat off my back pause type dude, where he just like it don't bother him, bro. He don't really he don't let the small stuff get to him, and he makes good money. So yeah, it's really nothing to him.
Thanks, MG, for subbing to me temporarily. Carlo, thanks for helping me out. Jim B, appreciate it, man. You need to resubscribe to most of your streamers every few days. And Atgames, I'll hook you up. I appreciate it, buddy.
Atgames, hook me up.
Yeah.
Hook us both up. Yeah. Damn, man. Appreciate everybody coming by, bro. Ladies and gentlemen.
Real quick, we are both part of the Arcades Anonymous Discord, as well as several people in this chat. If you are not a part of it and you want to join a great community, hit us up, man. Join that link in the chat below. We, as a community, have a great time showing off our game rooms, helping each other with mods. We now have a new, we got a VR thing setting up that a lot of people got the MetaQuest 3 in our group. A lot of people are participating in that, helping each other set up their MetaQuest 3s to do all kinds of cool stuff. And then we also have community game nights where we all get together, play Nintendo Switch games, Xbox games, whatever, etc. Or we do stuff on our arcade one-ups as a community. So join up, man. If you're not a part of any kind of community, it's a great community to be a part of. Everybody lifts each other up and has a great time. And we welcome all people who have not, been a part of us. Also, I do an Arcades Anonymous show Wednesday nights with Nerd Lounge Master 84, Multicade Matt, Gamer Fridge, G.I. Joel. Talented guys, fun guys to talk to every night or every Wednesday night. We don't cover news or anything. We cover stuff to help out the community as well as other stuff that interests us. It's like a meeting every Wednesday, man, where we just talk about cool stuff that we're into and other stuff that other people are interested into that we could get into, so
it's a bromance. It's a bromance, basically.
Yeah. So yeah. Stop, Jock. You said it better than I could, man. You need to be a host of the show. We have weekly AA meetings on Wednesday nights. Please join us and you'll get straightened out. We'll get you straightened out.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We'll get you on the right path.
So, actually, yeah, Gamer Fridge will be in chat somewhere in Discord where you can talk to him and stuff. He's readily available on Sunday nights, as most of us are. But thanks so much for all y'all for coming. We went a little bit longer than I really anticipated us to. Especially
we always do.
Freaking migraine. I'm not feeling too well, but I'll do this for you guys. I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for coming. Make sure you subscribe to my channel as well as half a dozens here. We're gonna keep the steamroll rolling when it comes to 4K product announcements, because this is something new for both of us, something for us to get into. And man, we want to get more and more into this hobby. Yeah. As well as pretty sure everybody else wants to as well.
Just home arcade in general, if One Up comes out with some stuff, we're on that, and if another company comes out that makes a commercially viable product that we feel like we could purchase, we're going to cover that, so there's no telling where this is going to go, but we appreciate y'all checking us out. We'll be back next week. Thanks for checking out Yo Retro.
Absolutely. Again, guys, God bless. Thank y'all so much for coming, and we'll see y'all next week on Yo Retro.
Yo!
yo.